Yo YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Mr Vinch, and I'm back with another video. And today we're doing a reaction to Scamboli's reviews. Madoka Magica. Never seen this anime. I'm not really into magical girl animes, but since I watch a lot of these type of review videos on different animes, I just said, hey, might as well do a reaction. I always watch these videos, and I know a lot of people like anime, so this is how you can hear my opinion on some of the stuff that these anime reviewers say, and you can get maybe a new recommendation off of this. Maybe it's something that you're interested in. Maybe you're a diehard Magica person, so maybe you wanted to hear somebody's fresh take on the show or the genre. Sorry, but if you like the video, please like the video. If you want to see more of these videos, let me know down in the comments below. Let me know what's your favorite anime right now, and I will see you on the next one. Love. Okay, guys, this is the first time we're doing one of these. If you know anything about me, you know I love gaming, but there's also my second love, which is anime. And I watch a lot of these reviews by Gamer Boy, I watch Sensei, I watch Giguk. If you're familiar with any of these guys, they review animes for pretty much anything. My Mother's Basement is another one of my favorite ones. But I said, I'm always watching these. Why don't I give you guys an honest reaction to what I see? So here's our first one. We're going to do Scamboli's review of Magica. I've never watched this one, so I'm a little, it's going to be brand new to me, and hopefully it's brand new to you. And if it's not, I mean, hey, let me know your thoughts. But let's get in the video.
I've always avoided the moe.
I love these reviews because of the stupid ass voices they be fucking making. It's like you hear his regular voice and then you hear this voice and you're like, brother, it makes no sense.
Aesthetic in anime. I gotta be honest, I can't imagine Batman watching this. What would my thugs think of me? And which one do I self-insert on? I'm picking this one. But magically, when I ignore these thoughts, it's often I fall in love with things I never would have guessed. Madoka Magica elicits a lot of these thoughts. The character design, the age of the characters.
Yeah.
The images that pop up when I search the title, what better opportunity to test my comfort zone than this? Madoka Magica is iconic in the anime scene. This is pretty much all I knew about it, other than the fact that it gets very dark, very fast.
I thought it was a magic girl anime. Is this like a horror anime?
How could this show be?
Is this horror? Oh no. No, this show is not for children. That tells me a lot. If it's not for children, who the hell is it made for? What kind of, what is it? Psychological. Interesting.
Traumatizing. The plan for this video was simple. I knew
This ain't traumatizing
as possible. The objective was to get so stoned I started foaming out of my ass. Mission accomplished. What's that?
For my weed smokers, can you get so stoned that you foam out your ass? Doesn't sound like a real thing.
That was done. I had very strong opinions about the show, so I'm going to summarize the entire thing and then spit some opinions. Was it good? What was the story? This world is fucked. I mean, absolutely fucked. The girls appear to be in Europe. Boom. It's all
They appear to be in Europe? Okay.
Madoka is a young woman between the ages of -6 and +30, depending on how horny the animators were that evening. She's at school, chilling, when an autistic beauty arrives.
What school did you go to before coming to this one? Were you in a club? How about sports? Were you on any teams?
Ooh, what kind of pads do you use? I'm a heavy flower myself.
What the fuck?
Is like, listen, I got serious middle schooler business to address with you.
I bet this bitch is from the future.
Yeah, I'm 13 years old. This is of grave importance.
My wiener felt weird when we hugged earlier.
Homura leaves Madoka with the message. Don't change, stay as you are. Time passes, and Madoka finds herself in a music shop when some psychic force beckons for her. Help me, it calls, leading her here. Homura wants this thing.
The fuck is that?
She can reach it. The fucking ganja started kicking my ass. The phone. saves him and is like, oh yeah, I'm magic. My name is Mommy. I have the titty of an ox because I was made by a Japanese guy. Also, this cat
So
knows
weird.
both of your names. I came here specifically for you guys.
僕君たちにお願いがあってきたんだ魔法少女になってほしいんだ
Dude, that is like Satan in disguise. 100%, dude.
Yeah, who says that? Yeah, I want you to make a contract with me.
Like, only Satan would say some shit like that.
Yes.
Words are right out of my mouth. They are making a fucking soul pact, bro.
Just wager your soul, dude. Just forsake Christ with me.
Since the dawn of time, magic girls have protected humanity from the shadows. Witches lurk, leaving seeds
Are these supposed to be the magic girls? These motherfuckers look demonic as fuck. Oh my god.
of negative energy all across the world. By making a contract with Cube, magic girls create a soul gem, their source of strength. Only it becomes fucked over time, so the girls turn witches into soul soap to fix their soul gems. In exchange, the girls can have any wish they desire. Upon hearing this information, the girls are like,
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm ready to forsake my relationship with Christ quite yet.
so Mommy invites them for a ride-along. They pull up. Mommy's like,
Alright, this is the spot. Look at that witch. It's just shapes.
the witches are all just shapes, so don't feel dumb about not understanding this. Trust me, I couldn't either. They kill the thing, and everyone's gassed, except for Homura, who creeps out of the shadows to be a strange person and say absolutely no dialogue before wandering off. The point of all this is that it brings these girls clarity. Seeing Mommy out there has got them thinking about their own wishes and desires. Sayaka wants wee-wee, so she's gonna use her wish on that, and Madoka is currently waiting for you to tell her what to think. This
Man.
has no opinions. A lady with 0 opinions is fucking useless.
Not just a lady. A main character with 0 opinions is literally the worst. Like, oh my god, I hate main characters that can't make a fucking decision. That shit literally grinds my gears.
Fate will tell you otherwise. Any dipshit with a damn Joe Rogan microphone will tell you otherwise. But this is a boring existence. You want a lady that's gonna challenge you, one that'll think.
Yeah, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa.
What do you think about the anime so far?
I'll just have someone else tell me what to think.
Momentous! Oh, that was absolutely stupid as fuck. Thank you. I'm saying this for a reason. Madoka thinks all night about what to wish for. She even asks other people what they would wish for to get inspiration. It does not work. She decides to wish to become a magic girl, which is already a prerequisite for making a wish. So she goes to tell Mommy while they're hunting a witch.
Hey, I came up with a stupid wish.
Mommy says, okay, what is it?
My wish is to not have a wish so I can help people just like you.
Really? You're not gonna wish to absolve the world of all strife and conflict? Awesome! Mommy is hyped. The dumbest bitch alive is on my side. Nothing can take me down. She pulls guns out of her ass at it.
Yeah, where the fuck the guns just come out?
She gets her head bitten off in front of the main characters. Now the real story starts. Hyped. The dumbest bitch alive is on my side. Nothing can take me down. She pulls guns out of her ass at an accelerated rate. The witch is powerless. She gets her head bitten off.
You see how just like effortlessly and smooth how he just says that and it didn't change anything? That shit is insane. Like, she literally just died. That's crazy.
In front of the main characters. Now the real story starts. Homura arrives to save everyone. She's really weird about it. Basically says and leaves the girls to wallow in their trauma. The two process their grief entirely differently. Madoka breaks down, telling Sayaka,
I can't become a magic girl. This is too scary. I know, girl, me too.
I'm trying to get my worm wet using my wish.
What?
Yeah, I'm trying to get my worm wet using my wish.
What?
I'm a magic girl now. My wish is to cure the illness of that guy I'm in love with. Her crippled crush is now fully operational, so Sayaka is heading over to his house with slobberous intent. Only some magic girl.
Slobberous intent is fucking crazy.
Prime opportunity to lure Madoka, so they bolt over there. Just in the nick of time, Madoka arrives to prevent a fight by taking Sayaka's gem and fucking killing her.
Why did she throw it over the bridge?
No hesitation. Bam! No more life.
What the hell's going on here? What is this? She's dead!
Now it's time to hear about the true nature of soul gems, straight from the source.
Madoka, that isn't Sayaka. It's just an empty shell. For magical girls, the so-called bodies you used to be housed in are nothing more than exterior hardware now. You turned us into But isn't it more convenient? If your heart explodes or you bleed out every last drop of blood, no matter what happens, you just heal your bodies with magic and get up again.
You tricked us, didn't you?
Not necessarily,
Why wouldn't you tell us something like that?
because you never asked. Besides, if you never...
You guys just didn't ask?
That's a valid. Hey, I'm with the cat. That's pretty valid. Like, you were getting all these powers and shit. You didn't ask. You know, is there any like drawbacks or is there anything like wrong? But also, it's an anime, so like, I mean, of course they don't ask. They just, hey, I'm gonna get power. I'm gonna be able to save my boyfriend. Like, cool, let's do it.
I thought that was implied. How did I ask more questions at the fucking dispensary than these bitches did regarding their souls? I will overthink my order with the Starbucks barista. You're telling me none of these chicks asked, so where does my magic come from? What are you? Where are you from? What do you get out of this becoming witches? You deserve this! Stupid writing, stupid characters. Moving on. Sayaka is having a terrible time after dying and getting Narcaned back to life. So when her second bestie calls her out for dinner, things start looking up. I'm gonna summarize this conversation as accurately as I can.
You know that guy you like?
Yeah?
The one you've committed yourself to a lifetime of soul slavery for?
Yes, I know.
Is
I know.
that
You shed your mortal coil. Yeah, you really fucked up. Anyway, I know you've had feelings for him your entire life, but I've decided that I like him now, that he's not fucked up and sick. So you have 24 hours to confess to him before I do. See ya.
This is where she enters her manic episode, which all teenage girls are liable to have. She treats her body as a tool rather than something she's grown with. She doesn't need to feel pain. She doesn't need to preserve her limbs. And the way she fights becomes disturbing, savage. As distant as I was from the characters, my anxiety started to climb.
This shit dark as hell.
To the characters, that I couldn't care less about. It was what these girls were capable of. How far someone so grief-stricken could fall, and Kyubey couldn't be happier. Why do you think this girl and Sayaka met in the first place? Why did he call it to Madoka before falling into her lap that day? Why does she end up in the center of every incident for reasons not even Kyubey can explain? Madoka has the power of a god within her. If she falls into temptation and decides to become a magic girl, her wish could reshape the entire universe. So what if it was something even more simple than that?
If I went ahead and made a contract with you, could I turn Sayaka back to normal? Would that be worth trading your soul for? Yes, for Sayaka I would. I want to be a magical...
Ooh, this show
Damn.
ghetto. Homura goes, pow pow! Don't make that wish, woman! And then Madoka says,
You didn't have to kill him!
you idiot! Oh, right. Sayaka loses it, which turns into a wish. It's up to these girls in Madoka to save Sayaka's soul. Only Madoka's having a mental breakdown and she's useless and she should not be anywhere near this shit but keeps getting talked into these adventures. Kyoko says,
Hey, maybe if you just talk to Sayaka's evil ghost form, she'll listen.
that shit didn't work. You didn't know that was the worst plan ever immediately after saying it? The team gets absolutely rocked. There's nothing anyone can do to stop the powerful witch Sayaka has become. Unless Kyoko blows herself up. Uh-oh. Surely Madoka won't end up in another one of... She was timid, kind, and stinky. And shy.
Stinky's crazy.
Madoka stepped in. That chick was like the sun to her. As soon as she crept into Homura's life, everything was brighter, especially when she was at her darkest.
Don't worry, you're safe, Homura.
So she is a magical girl? Did I miss something? I thought she wasn't gonna be a magical girl. Confused.
But of course that wouldn't last.
No.
私は要さんとの出会いをやり直したい。
She sold her soul and failed. So she tries again, this time telling everyone the truth about Kyubey. No one believes her. So she tries again, one more time, two more, and sees the unspeakable.
Damn.
ソウルジェムが魔女を生むならみんな死ぬしかないじゃない私も
10 times now, 100, but every time she watches the world die, along with Madoka, this time is different. That probably made the anime sound really cool, so
It
I just
did.
want to point out full
That shit made it sound like a fucking dope ass show to watch.
disclosure: Anne Frank is a magic girl canonically.
Or curse anyone. I'm here to take on that.
Oh my god, is it
burden
Anne
for you.
Frank?
So please,
Do not fucking lie to me. Do not lie
Go
to me.
back! Go
Do
back!
not fucking lie to me.
none of you have to hate anyone or curse anyone.
What the fuck is this? Oh my god.
Oh my god. That's
I'm
is that an
imagining
Auschwitz train?
Oh my god!
That's an Auschwitz train.
Oh my god!
Those are
Just factor that in. Homura drops everything on Madoka. I'm a time traveler, blah blah blah. The world is doomed. A calamitous witch will soon destroy the world in an event called Walpurgisnacht.
Well, Purgisnacht is coming, and you are the only
What is
Well,
Madoka wants to protect you.
Who is Walpurgisnacht?
That's Drake's real name.
If Homura
Drake's real name.
and can't fend off the witch, the world is done for. Peters brings hurricanes to Japan, forcing everyone to take refuge in a shelter. While Homura is off fighting the strongest witch the world has ever known, Madoka sits and waits. Who else would show up but him? If Homura fails to save the world, if she continues to fight against something so pointless, she's doomed to one day fall into despair, morphing into something as bad as the thing she's trying to destroy. His logic is sound, but we know the real reason he's saying this to Madoka. Madoka storms off before being stopped by her mom. Hurricanes are dangerous.
I know, but my friend is
Damn.
Hurricanes are dangerous.
I know, but I'm 7 years old. You can't keep treating me like a child. I know how much you and Dad care for me, and I love you too. But I have something that I need to do. What do you say?
She does not win this fight until Madoka arrives, and she's finally found her wish.
I wish I had the power to erase witches before they're born. Every single in future.
You know what? That was actually pretty good. I can't fault that. Whoa! Madoka Kaname is no more. She's a concept. Thanks to her wish, Madoka has become the angel of death for every witch across the multiverse, dying herself in a sense. But it's not a sad thing. It's exactly what she wants. Madoka will be everywhere and nowhere at once. You won't be alone, Homura. Madoka will be the toilet paper you wipe with, the water you poop in, always beside you as a new god. New universe, Madoka was never born. Homura remembers everything, but there's no more witches. The end. I love shows like
right.
Guardian Spice. These are fascinating to me because they're the worst pieces of shit I've ever seen. The fact that High Guardian Spice characters can randomly go,
This is like when I got my waxed.
and expect me to take the show seriously after is incredible. There is no greater joy than witnessing something like that with friends. Madoka is a show I disliked in a bad way. There were plenty of hilarious moments.
The bitch got her head bit off and fucking died.
Don't care. Oh, my head got fucking bit off. Yeah, grow up, bitch. Welcome to Florida.
Wait, was she talking to a dude? I mean, I'm ignoring their commentary. Is she talking to a dude who has earphones in?
But that's just because my friends were funny. This wasn't. I want to illustrate my experience, so imagine with me. Imagine a show full of stupid-ass people. All of their problems are caused by them being stupid. Any person watching could fix every conflict in the show. Now imagine this. You are stuck watching these idiots because it is your job. I became the anime cuck. I was stuck to my couch, zooted.
He called himself an anime cuck. That's hilarious.
I couldn't even read, but I was forced to watch.
I couldn't even read.
My explanation lacks detail, so here's an example. What was up with that time travel loop? Homura tried to tell everyone about the demon cat, and she was like,
Fuck it, this doesn't work.
after 2 tries? Did you try saying, if you don't believe me, ask him. Ask the cat, the talking cat, who does.
That's my favorite. I won't say my favorite thing, but it's one of the biggest dumb tropes in anime. Is like no one ever asks a question. Like they'll just continue to repeat the cycle over and over and over and over and over and over and over. But nobody will ever ask the question like, why the fuck are we doing this? Or why the fuck is this happening? But no, they just continue to.
Doesn't lie. And your workaround was just to be vague and weird? Enter your mind palace with me, viewer. You are chosen to stop 9/11 by traveling back in time. See what I mean? Captain, never forget who you are. Believe in yourself. If this is how you tried to stop it, you cannot be a US patriot. Why didn't anyone believe in her? I would argue the cat being evil is the most believable thing any of these girls have encountered. It's magic. It talks. No one even questions him until someone dies. Think. Madoka is so stupid and incompetent, she brings it up every 3 episodes.
Then save me from being stupid.
You can't fault me for saying she's dumb. It's canon. When you write characters,
It is canon. She keeps saying it.
Get their characters. Look at Pluto. It just dropped on Netflix. When you watch a story like that, you get into the characters' heads. This guy did this, so I bet this guy will respond like that. What makes every plot twist and character matter is that on some level, you can see how you would have ended up in their shoes. In Madoka Magica, you're not predicting what the characters will do. You're guessing what the author will do. You follow a series of tropes to autofill what will come next. Did you notice I predicted 2 of the most important plot twists in the show on the first episode?
I bet this bitch is from the future.
I was so geeked I became illiterate, yet I was still like, that guy is evil. The story only works if the characters take every word at face value and don't reflect or consider anything at all. You don't ask for the terms of the contract, they don't ask what the cat's parents were, and they don't give a fuck. This is only exacerbated by the dialogue. I've heard things you wouldn't believe watching this show.
Wouldn't that be something? It'd be like one of those stories where love and courage triumph and stuff.
What?
What the fuck is this bitch talking about?
It'll be just like Twilight Breaking Dawn.
It's a bit of a low blow, but I promise it doesn't.
Oh shit.
How's your mom gonna let you run into the heart of a hurricane? She doesn't care about you.
Mom, I have to sacrifice my soul to Ball right now. I'll never see you again. I'll be burning in eternal darkness forever.
Mom, I'm like a battery for Satan.
I get the characters are supposed to be naive and childish. That very nature makes such an interesting contrast when held against the grit of the story. That shouldn't come at the expense of being nonsensical and boring. This guy is consistently like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck your life up. And Madoka's like, okay. This is the entire show. Madoka is a strange anime because it has the most beautiful skeleton underneath. The plot is awesome. It's about exploiting purity. That contrast is golden. It's execution that corrupts the recipe. Introducing dark themes is cool, but they only matter if you cared about the characters to begin with.
But mommy wasn't like that.
Dude, these bitches over here going like, bro, put them on a fucking 9 to 5, see how they like that shit.
I mean, what? They're like doing
Fucking 14.
Ambition to make this show in 2011, and you can still see the echoes of Madoka Magica in stories told today. It just aged like milk. My buddy Thuman was in love with this show. She gassed it up nonstop. But A, she watched this back when it first came out, and B, she already likes this type of show. We cannot be more opposite.
Oh my god. The opening is so
I don't care about no damn
good.
opening, dude. I don't even speak Japanese.
Good.
Play some fucking Radiohead.
Like some fucking radio.
Her eyes slowly die out as she realized this show was a piece of shit. Can you imagine how heartbreaking that was? There are some clear flaws with the show. That doesn't mean you can't still like it. Even Thuman still does. It's just not my thing.
Actual
Or it
picture.
is, or at a 10. Had cool art. If this is your 10 out of 10, hopefully you still had fun watching. Subscribe. I do this kind of thing when I can.
That was a good video. Madoka Magica, Scamboli. I think that's an anime that I don't have any reason to watch. Not really something that I'm really into. Never really been in the magical girl scene, but I kind of agree with him. Like, I mean, the plot sounds fantastic, but like from what I've seen on this video, it doesn't make me want to go and try it for myself. But hey, man, if you like this video, go to Scamboli's reviews page and like his video. I'll tag him down below in the description. Make sure you guys show him some love. I mean, obviously, he's one of the bigger reviewers in the anime scene. And if you like this type of content, continue to like the videos. Comment down below what kind of videos you want to see next, what you want to see me react to as far as animes. And if you want to hear my opinion on animes nowadays, like I watch a lot of animes. That's primarily my choice of shows. So yeah, man, I hope to see you on the next one. And please like the video if you like the video. Comment down below, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace and love, baby.